What is going on, you guys? My name is Cole and welcome yourselves back to a brand new video. So guys, yesterday I went to go see a movie called Get Out. Pretty sure most of you guys know what I'm talking about because there's been like a million previews for it. Now I'm definitely one of those people that really hate scary movies. So as you can tell, I was a little skeptical about seeing it, but I actually enjoyed it. So in honor of scary movies, today we're going to be checking out the top 3 scariest Snapchat stories ever made. Now I'm only doing this video for you guys because I freaking hate scary stuff. So you guys better enjoy this video. So I guess with that being said, guys, let's just go ahead and get right into this.
I used to use Snapchat a lot last year and the year before. This story takes place during the summer of 2015 when I was 14 years old. I would Snapchat this one friend of mine regularly. We were both on each other's best friends lists. I'll call him Ben for this story. One night, he hadn't snapped me in a while, so I sent him a funny picture. He didn't open it for a while, so I sent another funny photo of myself. Coincidentally, I happened to be in the app when I saw that he finally opened them. Usually he would respond within a minute, but this time he didn't respond at all. I decided to text him instead, saying, "What's up?" I got a red receipt within the minute. No response though. I didn't know what was up with him or if I did something to piss him off, but I wasn't gonna beg him to respond to me.
This is basically what happens whenever I text girls. Don't worry guys though, I have this beautiful dolphin. I don't need girls.
Eventually I started having a conversation with one of my other friends through text, and somehow Ben's name came up, and the fact that he had lost his phone. I made sure my friend was absolutely certain that Ben was still missing his phone, and he said yes. I called Ben's house phone number. His dad picked up. I asked to speak with Ben, and Ben himself confirmed he was missing his phone. I told him somebody had his phone because they were opening his Snapchats and reading texts. He freaked out and told me to come over, but I really didn't want to. I told him I'd message them asking to return the phone. I sent a bunch of texts to the person. It said read for every single one of them, but I didn't get a text back. Instead, I eventually received a Snapchat from Ben's phone. I opened it, and it was a picture of a really weird-looking guy with a huge smile on his face.
Who is this guy, and why does he have Ben's phone? Guys, this story is getting pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
And the caption was, "Coming over." I called Ben once again to make sure he didn't have either of our addresses on his phone. To my dismay, he had both of our addresses on his phone.
Oh hell no, oh hell no, oh hell no. Nope, no friggin' way.
I received a text from the guy while I was on the phone with Ben, saying, "You're good looking."
Dude,
Ben
that is
didn't have
so
track my
freaking
iPhone
creepy.
enabled, so he couldn't even try to track this creep.
Man, this is getting intense, guys.
That night, I woke up at some ungodly hour. I'd say 3 a.m. I wasn't sure if something had woken me up or not, but I was somewhat positive that I thought I saw some kind of light just as I woke up.
Guys, this is getting really intense. You know what, guys? Just to lighten the mood, let's make a little bit of a game out of this. Let me know in the comments right now what you guys think is going to happen next. I'm going to vote that I think the guy's outside of his house.
I sat up and rubbed my eyes, and realized it was really, really hot in the room, which was weird considering we had the AC on. As I turned to my window, an unexpected white flash of light filled the room, and I felt a sharp pain in my eyes which had become adjusted to the dark. I struggled to reopen my eyes, but when I could, I saw that my window had been opened.
Oh hell
and
no.
Someone was leaning half of their body into my bedroom
Oh,
with
hell
a camera
no.
in their hand.
What the fuck?
I screamed like a little girl in what was undoubtedly the most nightmarish moment of my life. It was a man at my window, and as I pushed myself back up against the wall, curled up in my bed screaming, I could distinguish the man's face to be the same face I'd seen on Ben's Snapchat. He struggled to squeeze himself back out the window, but he did manage to escape before my parents could enter the room. We contacted the police that same night and had them track the phone. They found the man in a house 2 miles away and arrested him. Ben got his phone back and I got peace of mind, knowing the creep would be behind bars.
That is some next level creepy ass shit right there. And we have 2 more stories to go. I honestly don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. Dolphin, hold me. I'm scared.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting a friend. I'm pretty young, I'm only 13, still in middle school. One night when I was watching TV, she sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption. I sent a message saying what's up. She sent another identical picture, this time with a caption saying not much, you? She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background. and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
Oh, hell fucking no. Are you serious? What the fuck?
I quickly sent a response message saying, "Is that your brother by the window?" She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?"
No. Dolphin, I'm serious, bro. I don't know if I can keep watching this. Do it, you pussy! You're right. I'll just grow some balls. That's, yeah.
In this picture, the figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass. I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around."
Oh god, dude, this is so
She opened my
freaking
snap
creepy.
almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app. I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well. I didn't know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed, and that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the room. From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her selfies, unbeknownst to the creeper at her window.
Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but the hair on my arm is literally standing up right now. I don't know why, guys, but that last story seems so much creepier than the first one. What do you guys think? The first one or the second one? What do you think was creepier? Alright, cool. You got this. Let's do it.
When you think of Snapchat, the last thing you would think of is a horror story, besides maybe private pictures being leaked. It was almost a year ago now. I was a senior in high school and was Snapchatting a few different people at my kitchen table at 10 o'clock. My parents had already gone to sleep. I got a notification from Snapchat. It said, "Snapchat from Hector." I did not know anyone by the name of Hector, so right away it was weird. I should mention I'm a guy, so it's not like random creeps snapping me for pictures or anything like that is a common occurrence. I didn't want to open it up right away because then whoever this was might think I was available for some kind of conversation. A whole half hour went by and I completely forgot about the snap. That is, until I got another one from this Hector person. This time, I opened it right away. The first snap was taken in a really dark room, and somebody's face was just barely in the picture, though it was way too dark to give a clear description of the person. All I could tell was the person was a bit darker skinned. The next picture was taken outside, facing a road. It took me a while to catch on because of the darkness and the graininess of the photo, but there was an arm pointing down the road. I typed "Who is this?" in the chat. The message was read instantly, but there was no reply. The guy added me, so I added him back. His Snapchat score was literally 5, and he watched all of my Snapchat stories.
Oh my god, dude, this is so freaking creepy!
5 minutes passed before I got another Snapchat from this Hector guy. I opened it right away. This time, a picture taken in the middle of the street. However, I recognized the street he was on. He was only 2 blocks away from my house. Again, I typed, "Who is this?" I knew it was one of my friends messing with me on some kind of throwaway account. I texted a few of my friends who I thought might be doing it. They all promised it wasn't them, but they all found it really funny. I got a 4th Snapchat from this Hector person. I found myself getting more and more nervous opening each one. I waited a few seconds and then opened the snap. It was a picture of my block taken by the old lamppost on the corner. My good friend who lives 2 doors down came over because I was freaked out and wanted him there. He's a big dude, so him and I could take on any one person. We sat on my couch with the TV on in the background, staring at my phone, waiting for another snap from this guy. Sure enough, the notification popped up with Hector's name on it, and my friend got excited with laughter. I was too nervous to find humor in it. He told me to take a screenshot this time. When I opened the snap, the picture was of my house.
Oh god.
It was taken from the front yard.
No!
I took the screenshot and we both jumped off the couch and ran to my front door to look outside.
God.
We couldn't see anyone, so we both put our shoes on and checked outside.
How about, no? I would call the police. There's no way that I would walk outside after this creepy-ass random guy has been snapping me, and now he's in my front lawn. Yeah, I'm good. The only thing I can really say, guys, is I've got to hand it to him. This guy is pretty creepy.
I told my friend to stay in the front, and I'd check the backyard.
Why wouldn't you... Sorry, but why wouldn't you guys just go together? Come on, are you stupid? You're gonna go one-on-one? Haven't you ever watched Scooby-Doo? You should always stick together.
On my way to the backyard, I got another snap from Hector. I opened it immediately once again, and this time, the picture was of the back door to my house. Before opening that gate, I yelled for my friend to come around back, which in hindsight, I can now see was a mistake, because as soon as I opened that gate, I saw somebody already running for the gate on the other side of the yard. Me and my friend chased after whoever it was, but it was way too dark to see anything out in the streets. This Hector guy got away. My friend hung out for another hour or two, and after he left, I went to bed shortly after. Of course, I was rolling around in bed for over an hour, in the back of my mind waiting for a notification to go off on my phone, saying Hector sent you a Snapchat. Eventually, everything faded to darkness, and the next thing I remember was waking up the next morning. The first thing I did was check my phone. There were 3 notifications throughout the night, each saying Hector sent me a Snapchat.
Okay, honestly, guys, I'm super relieved that he at least woke up in the morning in his own bed.
It took me a while to finally press the button to see the pictures. All 3 of the pictures were of different windows to my house. The third one of my bedroom.
Oh, dude.
I blocked the user and even went as far as to email Snapchat support to report the guy. To which I got some copy-pasted response like, "Thank you for your email, we take these matters very seriously," and so on. They proved to be of little help, even when I followed up on the matter a week later. I would normally assume whoever did this was a friend, acquaintance, or just some person I barely knew from my grade. But judging by the little bit of skin I saw in the photos and the username, this person was Hispanic, and there weren't any Hispanic kids in my school. It still freaks me out to this day, wondering who the hell this Hector person actually was, how he knew me, my Snapchat username, and my address.
Wow, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty intense. And just to let all my viewers know, if this ever happens to you at any point in time, please call the police. Do not just sit there and contact Snapchat. You need to call your local police department and tell them that some freaking scary ass dude is trying to kill you. Or not kill you, but I mean, just, you know, anytime this happens, just call your police department. Well, yeah, I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight, so thank you guys so much for suggesting this video. I love you all so much. You guys are seriously assholes. I hate you. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, and if you guys want more of these scary stories, do be sure and leave a thumbs up on this video. If you guys can break 21 likes on this video, I know, 21 likes, ton of likes, huge like goal today, I will eat an entire lemon without peeling any of the skin. I'll just take a lemon and take a bite out of it. Yeah, that's right. I'll do it. So if you guys want to see that, like the video. And yeah, guys, I really don't know what to say other than I'm pretty terrified right now. Yeah. Ciao.